Hello, sir. Hello, sir. This was the e-commerce. It's my project name is e-Dukaan and it was presented by Piyush Sikka, Prince Verma, Nawazdeep, and Aisha. Next. Piyush, next. So this is the our app logo is e-Dukaan, E for like for electronic, and Dukaan is for like its meaning is shop. Dukaan means shop. So basically, it's a e-commerce app. This term electronic commerce or e-commerce. It's referred to as electronic medium to carry the commercial transactions. Like most of the sale product on the internet, we in this app we sell the electronic devices through internet. These are the main features: login, registration, easy customer service access. I'm going to explain a little bit about login, and the rest of the registration and easy customer service access will be explained by Aisha. So these are the user stories. There are 4 user stories. So I will explain you all the different case scenarios. And as the registered user, I am the registered user. I want to log in and with my username and password so that the system can authenticate me, so I can trust it. And this is the acceptance criteria. Given that I am a registered user and logged out, when I go to the login page and enter my username and password, click on the login, then the data associated to my user should be accessible. And if the password is incorrect, it cannot authenticate me. Uh, as I go to the login page and enter the username and incorrect password and click on login, then the error message will display like incorrect password. This is the validation we used. Next page. And the third case scenario, when I want to reset my password, so that if I forgotten my password, uh, uh, when I go to the login page and enter my username and forget password and click on reset, then the password page is displayed so that I can reset my new password. So as an admin, I want to log in with my username and password so that the system can authenticate me and can add products. Uh, Rest of the validation, the whole criteria will explain by Prince in the further slide, and registration form will explain by Aisha. So she will carry on.
Hello, sir. This is a basic feature of registration. So the basic user story is as a new user, he wants to register it by creating a username and password so that the system can remember him. And the acceptance criteria would be, if it is a new user, we have certain blocks to fill like username, email, contact number, password, and then when we click on sign up, then the user is successfully registered and can be able to log in with his credentials. So the next user story would be, the user wants to get a confirmation email so that it will be cleared that whether he got registered or not. So given that he's a new user, when I go to the sign up page and enter username, all the blocks to be filled, then the after clicking on sign up, the he'll get a message popped up showing that he successfully registered, and the same time he'll get a confirmation email to his registered mail address. And the third user story is the password validation. So as a basic password shouldn't be all the lowercase letters. So this user story tells that as a user, he is creating a username and lowercase password so that the system can remember the data. But as an acceptance criteria, the password should be validated. So given that I'm a new user, when I go to the sign up page and enter all the credentials, then an error will be displayed for showing the password validation requirements, and it will be redirected to the same page to set a new one. Next. So this is the easy customer service access. This is the third feature we are adding in our app. So this is similar to contact us or about us, so that the customer can feel free to give comments or feedbacks or any complaints to our app. So the user story is, as a registered user, if he wants to inquire about a product so that he can purchase about the product, the acceptance criteria would be, given that he is a registered student user, when I click on contact us, there's a link called contact us. It is redirected to the contact us page where our email address and contact is being displayed, and while clicking on email address, it will directly go to the Gmail app, and it will directly show the mailing option. And while clicking on the phone number, it will directly open the phone app, that is the calling app, so that it is directly popped up. And then the second user story is if the user wants to give any feedbacks, comments for the service, so that the reviews will be useful for the next customer for the product. So for that acceptance criteria is on that, given that I'm a user, when I go to the contact us page, then I can write, there's a comment section or feedback section where he can write various comments, and that will be grateful for the other customers. So from now on, Prince will take on.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me? That all the environments are set up. Nextly, establishing the test cases. The third one is ensuring that all the tasks are completed on time, and prioritizing all the themes and brainstorming. Next slide, please. So here is the first look of the design. So here we are displaying the logo, and we are displaying the tagline, that is the easy shopping solution. So there are two buttons involved in here. So firstly is the login button, and then is the register button. So when the user clicks on login button, he's redirected to the next intent. That is where he can enter his email and enter the password that he has already been registered and validated as well. Otherwise, if the user is not registered, he can still click on register here. So here is the registration form. So firstly, we are entering the user's first name, the last name, the email, password, confirm password, and the contact number. So these all the fields are very much necessary because the validation is applied on all of them. So firstly, the email. If the user enters the wrong email and the password, so if on entering the wrong email, he will not be able to get the validation mail. So the user data will be stored in the database until and unless it is not validated. They are not able to go. They will not be able to log in. So like here, Piyush has entered all of the fields with his name, with his credentials, and he click on register, and it shows that it is registered successfully. Next, please. So whenever user clicks on, so after registering, on the right hand side, we can see that we have attached a screenshot of the validation mail. So here we need to verify the email. Only then we can log into the eDukaan app. So here is the user login. So if the user enters in incorrect email and it tries to log in it, it gives an error message that it gives a toast message that check your email to verify the account. Next slide, please. So here is all of the tasks that we have performed. So we started on February of 25, and we designed the basic UI and also discuss about the logo and the project structure. So the next task that we did was we created the front page, the login page, and the registration page, and we also gathered information about the collections the documents, and the keys. The next we learned is how to collaborate on Git, because it is very much important, so that whenever changes are made, every person should have the latest version. So we try to collaborate on Git. And the next task we performed is that we implemented the code behind the pages like front page, login page, and the registration page. And we also connected with the Firebase database and created the classes. The next is we implemented the connection between the front end, between the front login and the registration pages. And we also created a collection, classes, documents, and keys, and connection between them. So we also get the information about the Firebase authentication, about the scroll activity, the scrolling, as we will show you later in the design. The next is we implemented Firebase authentication and also implement scroll view. Next we did some work for the verification of email via link, and resolving all the issues that we had in it. So we also implemented the code to send the verification link and made the improvements in the design, database, and resolve issue and created presentation. Next, please. So here are some of the improvements that we wanted to add in the future. So firstly, we will try to add the CRUD operations for products. Nextly, we will try to add the detailed product description. We'll be setting the database, Firebase database for the products with the images. We will try to enhance the user interface and try to bring more material design. The next is we'll try to develop the checkout process also, the cart. Next, please. So here is the next sprint goal. The next sprint goal is to pinpoint what went right in the sprint, what went wrong in the sprint, and also identify the cases, areas there where we can improve the next time. So from here on, Piyush will take over.
Hello, sir. I want to show you about the designs and working of our app. This is our basically app. It consists of 4 features. Like you can log in here, user login here. You can register over here on this button. After clicking on this button, you can register. And this is the 3rd button where you can contact us. And this is the 4th button where in which we can tell about our eDukan app. First, I'll tell you about the login here. Here you have to enter user email and password. Like I am entering one right now. And I am entering my password. I have used here Firebase authentication to authenticate the user. Like here is a login, and like we use this as a view flipper here. Like to in the future we'll show images here, like product galleries and all. Here we use the recycle view. If you are not registered, you can register over this link here also. Like there are these fields as explained by the Prince: first name, last name, email, password, confirm password, and contact number. Like you can you can register a new user. Like I am registering right now, admin. We have used the validation in the password as well. Like you have to like the password should be like more than 6 digits or characters. Otherwise it will give you an error. Here now I am clicking on the register. It will show you register successfully. Now you'll go to here and you try to log in with that email. It will not allow me to log in because like you have to verify using an email. See, it says like check your email to verify account. You have to go to your email and verify this email. After that you can log in. And these are the other pages like contact us and about us. Like in the contact us, like we have some informations. Like if you want some if you have some complaints, if you have some appreciation to do, you can call us, you can email us. Here is the address. Like we would love to hear from you. You can contact us anytime. And this is an about us page. Here is all about our e-commerce app. eDukaan is an electronic e-commerce app. You can study it from here about our app. And here is also a contact button. If you want to contact, it will go to the contact page. You can contact us from anywhere. And here we have used the Firebase authentication. And because Firebase authentication provides backend services, like it's easy to use. It provides SDKs and ready-made UI libraries to authenticate users to your app. Like it supports authentication using passwords, phone numbers, email. It's a popular Fedora entity. It provides like it's basically from the Google. You can also log in through Facebook and Twitter also. I'll show you about my Firebase database. Here is the Firebase database. Here you can see our real-time database. This is the class we made. This is a basically collection we have used. And these are the like documents and keys we have made. Like we have registered. Whatever, like when we register, like the emails register, recently we registered an admin@gmail.com. Like we got an user ID here and the like email. And in the future, we are trying to create a like one more collection called Popular. We are trying to fetch images from the Firebase. Like we are using the Firebase storage. Here are the images. Like we are trying to fetch these images and show it in a recycler view as a product gallery, and where the user can buy and add it to his cart. That's all. Thank you, sir.